Hey guys, how's it going? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm just doing a short video just letting you guys know 4 things that I'm focusing on over the next 4 weeks to stay on track while we're at home. So the first thing I am focusing on is keeping my exercise up, so I'm making sure that's not falling off. I'm keeping in routine with my run, and I'm also doing a body weight or a weighted session throughout the day. If you haven't been exercising before, this is a great opportunity to start exercising. Normally what we hear from a lot of people is they're not exercising due to time, so you should have plenty of time now. You're at home more often, so get out in the backyard, do some bodyweight workouts, go for your walks, get all that good exercise in now, and then try bring it in on your day-to-day basis once we get out of this lockdown. The second thing I'm focusing on is adjusting my nutrition to my new day-to-day basis. So what I mean by that, for an example, if I was in a real physical job before this and I was burning around 3,000 calories, and now I'm at home and I'm only burning 2,000 calories, if I was still eating the same as I was when I was working really hard and burning 3,000 calories, that means I'd be in a calorie surplus. A calorie surplus is when you're going to be eating more calories than you're burning on a day-to-day basis, and you're going to start putting on weight. You've got the other side of it, which is a calorie deficit as well. So for an example, let's say I'm burning 2,000 calories and I'm eating 1,500 calories. That would mean I'm in a calorie deficit, where a calorie deficit is when you're eating less calories than you're burning on a day-to-day basis, and you're going to be losing weight. So making sure you sort of have a rough idea of how much calories your body's burning on a day-to-day basis, and then how much calories you're eating on a day-to-day basis, because that's how you're either going to be putting on weight or losing weight, okay? If you do need a hand working that out, reach out to us and we can give you some help with that. Don't waste the next 4 weeks, okay? So that's my third thing I'm focusing on. So what I mean by that is all the stuff that you've been putting off, I'm making sure that I'm doing it now, okay? So I'm getting into routine with my food prep. I'm making sure I'm going for my morning runs every morning. I'm educating myself, I'm reading more books, doing all those things that you put off due to not having enough time, and I want to put that into my day-to-day basis now. And then what I'm looking for after the 4 weeks, I want to keep that running, but it's a lot more easier when you've got time to get all these things in your day-to-day basis, and then when you get busy, you just try carry them on all the way through. The fourth thing I'm focusing on is making sure I'm having structure in my life still, okay? So what I mean by that is my training. I'm making sure I've still got structure to my training, following a training plan. So you should always have a plan, and you should always have a direction on what area or what way you're trying to go with your training, and making sure your training plan is specifically for that. The second thing is I'm keeping my nutrition up, so I'm still keeping structure in my nutrition, eating every 2 to 3 hours, getting that good food, and making sure I'm not falling off in that area. Also drinking my 3 litres of water per day still, or 3 or 4 litres of water per day. So not letting that slide, making sure I'm still hitting those targets. I'm still getting up early, making sure I've got a to-do list to do each day, staying busy, getting out there, doing all the stuff that I need to be doing. So the biggest thing with this team is just staying on track. In every negative situation, you've got to see the positive side of it. Hey, we've got 4 or so weeks off, so make sure you make the most of it. Get in routine, stay on track, and keep that health and fitness up.